Hello, good morning, good afternoon for some. I am just wanting to touch base and see you all. I don't really normally come on live here. I focus more on my Instagram following because I have such a huge following. Huge to some, huge and not huge enough for others. I've gone back to my original pinup name, Miss Ruby Sweet Cheeks. That's how I won my first queen title. That's when I was happiest. That's when I felt best. That's when I felt like I belonged, like I had a place in the pinup world. And I feel like I'm getting back to her again. But this morning I woke up to another blow. One of my, because I've been very proactive in my mental health crusade and my struggles, I've had a lot of people reach out to me, and I love it. I encourage people to do so. But with that, sometimes for me, because I am very vocal and very active, I do have a lot of people reaching out that it's not that people get missed. It's just sometimes I want people to do some of their own work. And I think where I'm getting caught is maybe I gotta remember that when you're in a state, it's almost impossible to, like, if I hold out a hand and you're not feeling it, you want to respond and you want to take that chance, but you become like guarded and hurt, and I hate these dogs. I'll be back. I gotta stop them. Anyway, so I had to go upstairs. We have 2 cane corsos, and when they start going off anything, usually squirrels, I have a shock collar. I don't like to use it. I use the beep function and the vibrate. And the shocking part, we have had, in order to shock the dog, you need to know what it feels like. So I have it on a low setting, so I have the option if he gets unruly. He's a really big dog, so we just need to be safe. He's a really good dog, well trained and stuff, but you know how they get when they get in the mood. If a chihuahua's walking by, like, game on, right? So I just had to go and get them quiet, respect for the neighbors, and all that jazz. So the point is I am trying to make is, when it comes to mental health, it is so impossibly hard to know exactly the depths that anybody is sitting at. We had another family friend, his son, who was only 20, took his own life recently. And it's part of the pandemic. It's part of that feeling lost and not feeling connected. And that's what makes people hate MLMs, because people want that connection, so they buy into what people are selling. But that's not why. Like, you should buy into it because you love the products. Like, I am talking with my hands because I love to. So Color Street makes sense to me. I'm connected to nail polish because of my grandmother. There's so many reasons why I want to be a part of it. It kind of hurts my feelings when people don't take it, and like, they're not taking it into consideration why I'm passionate about it, why it's important to me. And those little things do hurt people. Like, it can hurt people when they're in a, I'm not in a state. I'm not saying that. I'm not concerned. I'm not anxious, sick, worried, excuse me, about anything. I love who I am, I love what I'm doing, so it's not about that for me. What it is about is missing a connection because, I don't know, like, I've had a few friends that have reached out to me about their mental health and addictions, and they have passed on. Like, whatever they were fighting became too much in this life, and they had to let go. And that's the hardest like acceptance for us, is the idea that we're never going to be able to see our loved ones again. And that's why I do what I do. I try to stay connected to my life and what I'm passionate about, and the people that I love and the people that I keep close. There is 7 billion people in the world that you don't have to hold a flame or be passionate about every single one. You need to be courteous, and you need to have some sort of compassion and compassion. Yes, I'm using mascara. Don't judge me. I'm a mermaid at heart, and this is what works best in my eyebrows, and I don't want to be swayed. I do use brow gel, but I don't have it downstairs right now. I don't know what I was saying. I just went off. I think we don't have to worry about if people like us or want to buy into what we are selling. Like, we are enough on our own individually. And I find sometimes I give an olive branch, but then I also expect people to reach back as well. Like, I don't want to devalue myself or my time. And I think that's where I've been missing out. I always make room for people I care about. I always make room for people that want to connect with me. It's just I don't want to bother people. I don't want to overextend my welcome in people's lives. So if they're not reaching back, then I might miss their fingers, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Please tell me it does. That's just how I'm feeling in this moment right now. So we gotta keep trying. We gotta try to keep connecting with each other. We have to find common interests. I love makeup. I always have. That's why I became a beautician. That's why I worked at Sephora for so long. You know, like, that's just that. I love helping others become their most beautiful and feel their most empowered. And that's why I'm getting ready to put myself again out in the ring and just let people know. I'm not here to sell you anything. Although I love the products that I use, I'm here to connect with you in the most real, raw place, opportunity, time, whatever we are. And I'm doing that. And it doesn't happen immediately. And sometimes you kiss the toads. If you can hear, the big dog is downstairs grumbling around Daffodil. If you can hear that, that is what's going on. So I am using a little contour powder. I think it's funny that we're like, oh, you can't use that there. That says for this. Don't drink my coffee. Give me that. Makeup is makeup. It's designed for your skin. Yes, your skin consistency changes, i.e. here is very soft. Here is very soft. Well, thin as well. So the products we're going to use on those areas will be a little bit different. But as far as a powder goes, usually a powder should be pretty safe. So what I'm trying to say by that is, live freely, darlings. Don't be bound by what people are trying to tell you. Follow that instinct in your heart. I was on a live on my Instagram. I've changed it to Miss Riri Sweet Cheeks if you want to get over there. And I go lives. I'm going to start going lives in the morning because I really love talking to Mother Mila on the live. And I have no idea. Sorry, that went down the wrong too, because I started to laugh and I was just thinking about how we don't like connect authentically anymore. So I have been trying in this age of social media, mass media, whatever it is. I can't find my eyeliner. I'm almost done anyways. And I'm lost in thought. So I just wanted to touch base with you all and let you know that if you are empowered by me, I am empowered by you. If you want to know me, I want to know you. I might be a little guarded at times because this is the age of the internet and we can never be too careful. We have our families, we have our friends, like, you know, like we have to be wary of who's out there. But that's why it's so important to me for those people that invest in me. I know they're authentic. I know they're real. You're not gonna like buy like some nail strips or the limelight from me if you're a fake person, because when you buy something you're using your credit card, you're using your address. That's what I mean. Like, so of course the people that have like invested in me, I'm investing in them like this. And the other people, don't give up. If you're real, you're authentic, we'll get there. we'll get there. It's just I have been hurt from people online before, so I gotta protect my family first. So thank you for coming. Know that I love you. Your mental health matters. You matter, and I appreciate you.